Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, Daughter of Increase. My name is NayDenise for those of you who are new to the channel or who just happened to stumble across this video. And I'm the founder and CEO of Daughter of Increase Ministries, that is DOI Ministries. And here on this channel, I help you guys to increase in your faith and relationship with God and Christ through Bible studies, book reviews, discussions, and more. And I do that by posting twice a week, every Wednesday and Saturday, and occasionally on Tuesdays. And so, as you can see, I'm in a different background. As you can tell from the intro, yes, I am on vacation. Hi. And my nephew is literally right there. My son is actually on the bed still sleeping. My grandma is asleep and my sister is asleep. And this is probably going to be a chaotic reading vlog, but you guys know how my life is sometimes. And so yes, I am rereading In Search of a Prince by Miss Toni Shiloh. I tried reading on the train, but my nephew wouldn't allow me to, so I only read the prologue on the train. But yeah, I'm going to be rereading this in preparation for the sequel that's coming out. I believe it's September 13th it comes out, and that is To Winter Prince by Miss Toni Shiloh, which follows the friend of Miss Brielle from this book. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, so I gave my nephew his pacifier so he could just soothe himself. But yeah, so book 2 is going to follow Brielle's best friend, and yeah, so this book follows Brielle, and I'm going to read the back of it for you guys. So it says, "It seems like a dream come true until it forces her to question everything. Brielle Bio, I'm probably saying it wrong, it's on the screen. I'm listening to the audiobook now, but she is fully content teaching at a New York City public school and taking annual summer vacations with her mother to Martha's Vineyard. But everything changes when her mom drops a bombshell. Brielle is really a princess in the island kingdom of Oloro Ile off the coast of Africa, and she must immediately assume her royal position since the health of her father, the king, is failing. Distrust by all the secrets her mother kept, Brielle is further left spinning when the Oloro Ile Royal Council brings up an old edict that states that she must marry before her coronation or the crown will pass to another. Brielle is uncertain if she even wants the throne, and with her world totally shaken, where will she find courage to take chance on love and brave the perils a wrong decision may bring? And so, yes, this is actually my second time reading this book. I 5-starred it the first time, probably gonna 5-star it again. But yeah, so I can't wait to dive back into this and reread it. And give you guys my thoughts as I'm rereading it. I do have the audiobook because some of these names are very hard to pronounce. When I first read it, there was no audiobooks already in February when it came out. Was it February? I think it was February when this book came out. I read it, and now that I have the audiobook, it might be even better than 5-star. I'm just saying. But yeah, this has a romance, this has a drama, a little bit of political action. I love the scenery, I love the atmosphere of this island on the coast of Africa. I love the people, I love the faith aspects, the prayer lives. The prayer life of every character is absolutely outstanding. But yeah, I'm going to chill here. I wanted to go on the porch. My grandma has a little, not a porch, she has a little balcony. But my nephew was up, and so yeah, and everyone else is still sleeping, so I can't really go out there right now. I could take him with me on the balcony, but I just want to enjoy it and read. And so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sit here on the floor. I'm literally just sitting on the floor with my blanket under the ceiling fan, and yeah, we are going to read until everyone kind of wakes up. So I will come back to you guys when I get about 30% of the way through. I don't have a bookmark with me, so yeah, I just brought books with me to bring. So this is the first one. Hopefully I can finish it today because I really do love this book. And if I do finish it today, I'll do another reading vlog for you guys tomorrow. But yeah, I'm enjoying my time. This is day 2 of the vacation, but day 1 of being here. And so yeah, it is Monday that I'm making this video. Monday the 22nd, I believe. Let's see. Yes, Monday, August 22nd. And so yeah, I'm so ready to enjoy the rest of this vacation. But yeah, I'm gonna get into reading now. Hi guys, so it is Tuesday, it is August 23rd. It is actually my 3-year anniversary as an evangelist, which I can't believe it's been 3 years. But yeah, I just came into my grandmother's guest bedroom real quick. Basically, this is where I've been sleeping at. That is right here. But I wanted to update you guys because I really didn't read a lot. I only read up to chapter 8, so 61 pages of In Search of a Prince. And so the goal for today is to tackle it. The reason why I didn't finish it yesterday is because I ended up with a migraine, which I haven't had a really bad one in a minute. I will say that the vitamins that they gave me magnesium at 400 mgs, and they also gave me vitamin, I think it's B2 that I have to take, but I have to take 2 of those at 200 mgs. They haven't stopped my migraines, but they've made them manageable. But yesterday, I think because we ended up skipping lunch without realizing we skipped lunch, I ended up with a migraine. My sister actually had a headache and I had a migraine, and so yeah, it wasn't a go for me. So today I am planning on finishing up my reread of that book. I am listening to the audiobook. I could just listen to the audiobook, but I'm actually having a great time re-annotating where I can, and I'm using a black pen. The first time I read this book, I annotated with a blue pen, and so I'm doing a second read with black pen, and I think I'm gonna do that. On my first read, I'll use blue ink. My second read, I'll use black, and then like on my third read, if I do decide to reread it again, which I most likely will, it'll be like a colorful pen. But yeah, I'm enjoying my reread. The audiobook is so good. The narrator is so phenomenal. I'm loving hearing the pronunciations of everything, the names and the places, because I'm not gonna lie, when I was reading it, I was butchering the locations and stuff. So even trying to say the island again, I think it's Oloro Ile, if I'm not mistaken. And so listening to the pronunciations really is making it a better time for me to read. My hair is still laid from how it was for my friend's wedding. She still laid down. I did take out the other pieces of hair. This is actually my hair now. Like, this is all of my hair. I'm most likely gonna have to comb this out because I did have not extensions. I had the ponytail weave. I had two of those. I had a 36-inch one and then my 24-inch, which made it really, really full. I'll try to insert a picture here so you guys can see how full it was. But yeah, I was gonna keep those in, but the hair was getting tangled up. I didn't have the patience to want to comb it out, and then the bobby pins were like killing me. So I was talking about my hair is actually still laid to the world. It is laid still. It is starting to move a bit, as you can see. Like, the pieces on top are starting to come apart, but that's fine. When I get back home, I will most likely wash my hair Sunday. Yeah, I'll wash my hair. I'll actually go pick up some shampoo while I'm here because I don't have shampoo at home. I have conditioners, but no shampoo. So I'm gonna pick up some shampoo. I still gotta go to Walmart. But yeah, it's a chill day. It hasn't really rained, but it's been like very, very dreary, and apparently it was supposed to rain the whole week we were here, but I think it only rained twice. When we got here, it rained a little bit, and then that night it rained, but it like thundered for a few minutes, maybe an hour. But yeah, we are here at my Grammys. But yeah, I'm gonna go back out there and I'm tackling some work for my clients. I did slack off last week because obviously I was in a wedding and there was a lot going on, but I did catch up. I did a lot of work today for her so far. I did post on her story for her, and tomorrow I'm going to post a reel. And I think I need to make a set schedule of how I'm going to get her post up, because I am posting daily for her. That's the plan, post daily, but I want to make a set schedule of how I'm posting, and I also want to utilize a scheduler. I have a scheduler for myself, but I think I'm going to make another account for her business. That way I can easily create them, because I basically batch create content, but then I have to actually manually upload. And I feel like if I had a content scheduler for me, it would make it more seamless and more smoother. And so I'm looking into that for next month, since next month is around the corner. So I'm finishing up this month. I also did some pamphlets for her. I did a trifold for her for one of her services. I'm actually working on a second trifold for her. And so yeah, I've been active for my clients. I've been working hard for my clients. I definitely feel like I could definitely push myself a little more. And so you know, yeah, I'm going to try to most likely open up the business for maybe 2 or 3 more clients. We'll see. And I'm also in the works of doing new things, because I know I have the skills and the ability to do certain things. I just sell myself short, and so I'm working on revamping prices and getting my social media for the new business up and running. And then I'm gonna start getting back into posting for my body butter business, because I haven't posted for that in a minute. But yeah, just wanted to update you guys. The plan was to finish this yesterday, did not. So the plan for today is to finish this. It is currently 12:51. I got up at like 6 a.m. Been up since 6. Had my nephew because he was wilding. You guys saw that little clip at the beginning. But yeah, I'm gonna go and listen to the audiobook while I finish working, and I'll come back to you guys. I guess at the 50% mark, or whatever the case may be. I'm listening to the audiobook through Libby, and yeah, so I'm gonna go, and I'll catch you guys in a few. it's Wednesday night, and I finished reading the other day, but didn't record the end of this reading vlog, nor did I record an update. So I'm not sure much of this reading vlog is recorded for you guys to properly get the reading vlog, but hopefully this was going to be helpful for some. So here's the book. It is re-tabbed and reread. As you can see, I added way more tabs this time, and to prove that I reread it, I will show you guys a page where I have both blue ink and black ink, if I can find a page. No pages. Now when I need to find a page, can't find a page, so let's just go to the front. Okay, so basically, if you guys could see here, this is blue ink, right? So that was the first read, and then I went back again a second time, like I said, and I started writing in black ink. So yeah, but In Search of a Prince by Miss Toni Shiloh is the first book. All right, I don't know if this has a series name, but I know that there's a sequel, so I'm gonna just call this the Oloro Ile series. Is what I'm gonna just title it for now, because I don't know if that's the actual series name. I can't find it on Goodreads. But this is the first book in that duology series. I don't really know, but it follows Brielle, like I mentioned, and this is still a 5-star rate for me. Listening to the audiobook with this was absolutely phenomenal. I was able to get the pronunciation of the names and things like that, and I do want to say that this is not an actual island, okay? This was a made-up island that Miss Toni Shiloh created, along with the language Oni. I don't want to butcher it. See, we're not gonna do that. I'm gonna go to the orphan note and tell you guys. So Oloro Ile basically was created after she researched several islands off the western coast of Africa and certain tribes of Nigeria to help create a different world in Oloro Ile. And then the Onina language, which is fictional, is based off the Yoruba spoken language, okay? And so let me just state that right there, okay? Not a real island. It feels very real though. It feels like it's an actual location in Africa, right? This book is heavy on prayer. Prayer life for Brielle is absolutely outstanding. The prayer life of her friend is outstanding. The prayer life of the love interest is outstanding, and I can't really tell you guys the love interest's name because it kind of spoils the story. Just know the love interest is still my favorite. We love to see it, and I'm actually glad I reread this because I was alright. So when I read the synopsis for the sequel, which follows her best friend, I forgot this girl name, Iris. I think her best friend's name was Iris. When I read the sequel for Iris, it mentioned Prince Ekon, and I knew he was in the first book, but I couldn't remember who he was. Now I know. I don't dislike him, but I feel like he got some issues to go through and deal with, and his family drama was crazy. But yeah, so in this book you're going to talk about faith, you're going to talk about family drama, you're going to talk about romance, right? You're going to talk about what love is and what love isn't. You're going to talk about gender equality and respect for women. You're going to talk about grief and overcoming grief. This book has so many different topics that I think it is such a well-rounded contemporary fiction. On top of that, it's written by a Black author featuring all Black characters. I mean, let me just say, if you don't know, I am a part of the BookTube community, and the BookTube community, for us Black readers, right, us Black YouTube creators, content creators, we find that there aren't that many Black books, right? And if we do find Black authors writing Black books, they're always you know, mixed romances with a Black main character and a non-Black, you know, romance, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. I love me a good romance, whether it's Black, white, Chinese, Asian, Indian, whatever, right? I know I just said Asian, and Asian meant Chinese and Indian, right? Whatever, I'm tired, right? But to find a Black romance written by a Black author with Black characters with such rich and lush African-based culture that is completely imaginary, that is faith-based, and is not over-sexualized, y'all, hands down, absolutely my favorite. There might be a third reread for this because I love it so much, and I feel like I didn't do this reading vlog justice. But just know I'm enjoying my vacation, and also if you ladies know about that time of the month, yeah, it came a little early. So I've been in a little bit of a mood, but of course this sweetens me up all the time. And I really want a lot of people to read this book, and I'm really thinking of including this in a book club really soon because the sequel's coming out. Why not? So yeah, 5 stars still, actually 10 stars, right? 10 stars. I am going to update my review. I'm just going to add a bit more notes to my review. So if you want to see my review for the first read and second read, links are down below. I love this. I cannot wait for the sequel to be released. I do have an e-arc of it. I was going to read it while I'm down here, but I actually want to wait till I get home to read that so that I can actually give you guys a genuine reading vlog, because this reading vlog, it wasn't the best. You got 3 days, but I didn't share a lot of information like I normally do. So, but it's okay because I'm on vacation. So yeah, I'm gonna try to record another reading vlog. I did bring 2 more Christian books. If I'm not mistaken, I bought 3 and I bought This Present Darkness. So those are both rereads for me. So I don't know what it is with rereads. I just wanted 5-star reads, right? Books that I knew that were 5-star reads. And contemporary romance, why not? A Christian fiction, horror, why not? A Christian thriller, suspense, fantasy, why not? So I love this. This book is amazing. Just everything about this book is life, okay? It is life. I recommend every person read this, right? But I will say this: if you are Black, definitely read this, because this is going to resonate a lot with you, and it is going to just give you all the feels. You guys know, when you read it, you'll know what I mean, okay? Just read it, okay? And again, this is not to say that if you're not Black, don't read it. I'm not saying that. Again, I said everyone should read this. I don't care if you're purple, yellow, orange, brown, white, green, read it. But I feel like, again, if you're Black, you'll connect to this a lot more, especially with the fact of Brielle, because there's a scene, I forgot what page it is on, but there's a scene where Brielle talks about how it's hard for her, because not only is she stepping into this new role, right, in royalty, but she also has to pretty much combat with the people, because not only is she American, but she is Black American, and not just Black American, Black African American, right? And there's this big thing in, you know, Oloro Ile, where if you're not Olarian, like pure Olarian, they look at you as if you shouldn't have a role in royalty or in the council or anything like that. And for many of us, Black people, Black African American people, we have that feeling of, sometimes we really don't know our heritage. And so when I say that, see, I don't want this video to go into like a side note, but Black African American people will never really be able to pinpoint where we're from. Of course, we can do DNA tests and all that stuff like that, but there's a difference from people who were born in Africa and understand their roots versus Black African Americans, where we have to do a lot of fishing to find our roots. Same thing with like Spanish people. They know their roots, right? Indian people know their roots. Japanese people know their roots, right? But Black African Americans, when you see those boxes, you have to check Black African American. And I could relate to Brielle in that sense. Again, this is not an argument about race, about culture. That's not what I'm doing. So please, nobody start arguing in the comments about that. I'm just stating a fact, and also stating my opinions after reading this wonderfully delicious written book. Stay on the lookout for my website. On the blog, I'm going to have 2 posts from the author really soon, along with my updated review for this and a review for the new release, which is to Winter Prince. And I'm just excited for Iris's and Prince Ekon's romance. I'm excited to see where it goes, because we learn about a lot with Prince Ekon in this book concerning romance, and so I'm interested to see how things change in this book for him with his thought patterns. So that is it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, rating, commenting, subscribing. If you made it to the end of this video, put this emoji. You already know I don't know. So whatever this emoji is, y'all put this emoji. Might be some fruits though, not gonna lie. Probably be some grapes. Just throwing it out there. But yeah, I'm gonna go. It is pretty late and I'm in pain. And I need to put my son and the nephew in the bed right now. And so yeah, I'm gonna go fix this bed up, put them in the bed, and I'll catch you guys probably tomorrow. I'll do a new radio vlog, most likely on 3, because we gotta talk about it. So expect another reading vlog after y'all see this. But I'm gonna go. Bye.